Good morning, and welcome back, of course, to the zombie apocalypse. In the last video, we picked up some stuff from my old base and brought it here. And later on, we're going to do something like building a forge and getting some base stuff set up. But for now, the goal today is violence and mayhem. So we have been kind of sort of pushing our way towards Louisville State University. We have not gotten very far because there's a lot of zombies. So the primary goal today is depopulation. So that's the name of the game today. We're also on the lookout for a jacket or a coat. Would be really nice. It is starting to get pretty cold out there. So we're on the lookout for that. We want to try to get into the university library if at all possible. We are going to go ahead and put on this respirator here. It's going to end up not being great for our comfort level, but it's going to be great to keep us from dying from corpse sickness. And the crash helmet just because it's silly. There we go. Look at us. We are ready to go. I'm not really expecting to get very far today, but we'll see. I've brought 7 full magazines, so I've got like 240 bullets. As you can see, we do have our chickens are settling into their new coop. Still not sure what to do with all of this wood and all of these branches. I'll probably make charcoal at some point since we're going to be doing some forging. And as soon as I get the carving 2 book, I believe, then I'm going to start like carving up all these branches. Try to level that up a bit. And just to be sure, yeah, I do have an axe in my bag. Nice. Alright, let's go kill some zombies. I'm going to try to aim for the head. If I see anybody with like a leather jacket would be nice. Yeah, the discomfort's happening already. That makes sense. Let's see. One more, and then I take a right. There's a couple of parking lots to the south of the library that I want to try to clear out. Primarily guns, but I also have plenty of pipe bombs just in case things get too hectic. Now this alley was choked full of bodies, but it looks like those have despawned. That's good. Is this the turnoff? I'm so bad at navigating. Alright, I'm going to leave the car all the way down here for now. We're just going to move up and see what we can find. I hear some banging on some fences somewhere. Ah, there they are. Oh, it's the football field. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I think we're just going to travel along this. Should probably go back and get my car, though. I'm further afield from it than I was intending. And just looking for any zombies that look like they're bundled up against the cold, you know? Oh, the one other thing that happened in between last time and this time that's super important is I managed to get my strength up to 6. All of those push-ups are finally paying off, which means, of course, higher carry capacity, more melee damage. I think higher strength also means less likelihood of muscle strain. I'm not 100% on that, but yeah, it's all good overall. I think the next thing to do is to try to find a gym or something and grab some barbells, some dumbbells, do some curls. Oh yeah, look at that. They're all just on the other side. Okay, it's fish in a barrel time, friends. Let's go. I really would prefer this flashlight to be attached, please. Okay, fish in a barrel. Look, I'm going to obviously keep an eye on my back, but I'm definitely not going to turn my nose up at the chance to kill a bunch of zombies without being in danger myself. Yeah, definitely uncomfortable. It's the helmet. Like, if I take the helmet and the respirator off, I'll be more comfortable. Yeah, there's a bunch of them on the field. Definitely got to take care of those. Let's drive around the other side. Still have not yet pulled the trigger on including faster zombies. I want to make sure there's a way to do a mix of like fast shamblers and slow shamblers. I'm definitely not ready for sprinters yet. Maybe someday, but definitely not now. Here we go. It's 1 magazine down, 6 more to go. Oh yeah, and we got some coming down the street there. Got to make sure we don't get taken off guard. Hi, friends. Gotta keep my eyes over here too, because I don't need anybody coming up from behind me and biting me in my rear end. And they're gonna start pouring out of this area here. And again, we're looking for any zombies that look warm. started an extinction run and you died from a mushroom. You know, in this run, I ate an unknown mushroom and I almost died. It got real close. Yeah, extinction is brutal. And honestly, I've been watching a streamer named Der Ava doing an extinction run. And honestly, I'm not impressed. Like, the poor guy has had to deal with, like, meta events, just bringing hundreds of zombies from place to place. The respawn is kind of ridiculous, and the fact of the matter is, it's just killing the zombies is too tedious. The zombies are so tough that it takes so long. It's just too much. We are tense, so let's go ahead and grab some beta blockers. We'll also go ahead and grab some water. There they are. I was wondering how long it would take you all to get out here. Let's go. Yeah, too much stress because there are zombies banging on fences and stuff. Oh yeah, I think I've picked up this entire neighborhood here. Let's go. Yeah, these guys are the ones making me stressed. Stop banging on the fence. Boy, there's just no end to these guys. Is that a jacket? That's a varsity jacket. Oh, come over here, my friend. You. Come this way. See if I can make sure I hit you in the head. Give me that jacket. It is cold. Thank you. Yes, stress is a zombification sign if you are bitten. Well, I mean, if you're bitten, you're dead already, right? But if you're scratched or lacerated, then rapidly increasing stress is indeed one of the early signs that you've been zombified. I think I'm mostly stressed, not because of that, but because I'm extremely uncomfortable. My character really doesn't like wearing the helmet and the respirator. Also, it is only... Wow, yeah, I am very, very stressed out. And, like, I haven't been bitten or scratched, so I know... Here. We're just gonna unequip the helmet. But it's... The reason the stress is happening is because there's zombies banging on fences. So I'm gonna move away. But also, killing zombies helps lower that stress level. Inch forward, kill some zombies, inch forward. That's the name of the game for the moment. That's 3 magazines. I still have 4 left. Oh, they're coming up behind me too. Like, they're slow and they die in one hit, but you know what? With enough of them, they're still a big threat. You've got a gun. So I'm at least gonna take that gun and put it on the floor so it doesn't despawn. You've got something lodged in you. What is that? Is that a golf club? Well, I'm in the middle of something right now. Gotta make sure they don't swarm my car. Man, I'm going through ammo faster than I thought I would. Yeah, look at all of them. That's where the stress is coming from. And of course, the watch I just picked up is now beeping. I'm just going to put it in the trunk and walk away. I'm thinking this might be bomb time. I think we might have enough enemies here. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go out here, we're going to set a noisemaker. Wait, I guess you have to be equipped? Maybe I don't know how this thing works. I think I don't know how this works. Well, the good news is I don't need to, because they're all coming toward me anyway. I swear to God, this watch... There it goes. Okay. Front seat. Bombs. Nice. The noisemaker would be nice because it would get them all in one spot. So I'm going to try this again. Because I don't actually know how this works. Noisemaker. Arm and set. There. It's now making noise. The question is, are they going to gather around it? Not really. Well, I'm still figuring out how this works. Why am I sad? Killing zombies is my favorite thing to do. Why am I sad? Okay, let's get back to the assault rifle. Always check my back. Not seeing anyone just now. Okay. We're making headway. Slowly. We have respawns off, so every zombie we kill today is a zombie we don't have to kill tomorrow. We're just gonna get away from the smell. And then start the process all over again. This big fence is really gonna be an issue, though. My stress is gonna stay high as long as there are enemies banging on the other side of that fence. It's a beautiful hat you have. I don't know what this building is. Is this perhaps... It looks like part of the university. It looks like maybe classrooms, offices, study space. Definitely got enemies coming out, though. Here. Gonna honk the horn. Zombies, come this way. We're gonna set up in this little intersection here. So I'm only on edge now. Oh, that looks like a library to me. I think we found it. I'm seeing an awful lot of bookshelves in there. Yeah, that definitely looks like a library. Every zombie that takes more than one shot is a waste of my ammo. I gotta make sure I'm aiming carefully. So I feel like I have to set up a generator here. I hear a zombie banging on glass somewhere. Wow, that's a very big building. Okay. Oh, no, wait. We got folks coming from the... We got some neighbors. Oh, there's the one that's banging on the glass. Okay, okay. Anybody still in the library, please come out. I'd rather kill you out here. Yeah, I don't think the current plan is to get into the library. Like, I would love to, but the current plan is to kill the zombies around the library so that nothing bothers me while I'm looting. I'm hearing someone banging somewhere. So we're just gonna walk around this building. It's a nice looking place. Definitely on the thirsty side. I'm gonna have to drop back by the vehicle pretty quick here. Hey! Over here. Is this like a... Yeah, there's like a space underneath here. Yeah, it's 5:30. It gets dark early these days, friends. It is the middle of winter in Kentucky, so like it makes sense. Just make sure there aren't any zombies hanging out around my car. I have almost been killed by a zombie that was hidden by my car before. Get some water, get a snack. Kill a few more zombies, then we'll head home. I think what I need to do is go into this neighborhood over here. To the left. And deal with the zombies that are banging on the fence. But again, it is getting dark. Ooh, a carpentry. I don't think I need carpentry stuff right now, but that looks like a nice high-quality step van. We might pick that up at some point. Yeah, I see all of you. We are running through, like, at least a full carton of ammo here. Harmony, welcome back. Good to see you. We are killing zombies at night, which is a bad idea. I should definitely be heading back home now. But every time I'm just like, just one more zombie. Let's kill one more zombie. Or two. Or three. Or a bunch. We're not going to stray too far from the car. In fact, let's go ahead and get back in. Got like a cul-de-sac here. Okay, so this is definitely not where I want to be. Main Street's over there, it looks like. I'm really bad at navigating. Gas station, that's good to know. And I think now we're back on my street. Ooh, I am out of ammo. Okay. I went through so much ammo. So we'll switch to the sidearm. There's a gun down there. Well, I appreciate you for doing so, Harmony. Very good to see you. Glad you're here. Okay. Where are we exactly? Yeah, this is my street. Okay, cool. We're in the right spot. So we're heading back because it's getting too dark to fight zombies. But this does remind me that I should probably go up this street and kill all the zombies that are down here, because the last thing I need is to bring them back to my base, which is probably what's about to happen. Yeah, I think that's the next logical step. Like, clear out Louisville from the outside in. We did find the library. So now I really just need to clear out the area and get in there, because I want to get the carving book if they've got it. But for now, back home. Now, we're sad, but we're going to fix that. We're going to grab this pot. Going to fill it with water. We're going to make some fish stew. So put some fish fillets in there. I bet I have eggs now. Put in some peas. Put in some kidney beans. Doesn't sound like something I would really like to eat in real life, but put in a pasta. Put in a potato. There we go. That's gonna be nice and fulfilling. It should also lower my sadness. We'll put in some salt and some vegetable oil. And all of these magazines are now empty. So I'm definitely going to have to refill those before. And in fact, why don't we go ahead right now. Yeah, I've got 2 more cartons of these 5.56 rounds, but man, they're not going to last that long. Because they only have 20 each, and one magazine of the M16 carries 30. So each magazine carries a box and a half of ammo. In fact, can I just go to crafting and just open... There we go. Just open an entire carton. Keep an eye on this. You're almost done. We'll eat half the stew. We'll say thank you to the AI viewers advertiser. No, I don't want your AI viewers. There, that takes care of the sadness. And then we'll get all of those magazines back in the hiking bag. Still overloaded. There we go. We'll go ahead and put the crash helmet down. As cool as it looks, I need the carry weight. The respirator we didn't really make a lot of use of. Place that down as well. For now, we will put the assault rifle down. There we go. Wash up. Go to bed. As a side note, I know this is obvious, but, uh-oh, I think I'm frozen. Yep. Okay, so like I was saying, it's probably obvious, but there's a rain barrel up here that's feeding into this sink, and you don't have to wait for the rain to fill it up. I've been going out to the river, which is right in my backyard, and just grabbing buckets of water and putting it in there, and then it filters it before it gets to the sink. So you don't have to wait for the rain to fill the rain barrel. Like I said, I know it's obvious, but it's a thing that only just occurred to me, like, in the last video. So, yeah, it's good to know. Yeah, I can't tell if this is bloody or not, because it's red. Let's just see. Is there anything I still need to wash? My revolver. Weight is going up, so that is what I'm looking for. We're going to go ahead and drink an entire bottle of vodka before we go to bed. Friends, don't do that. It's bad for you. Oh yeah, look at that. Alright, back to bed. Or off to bed. I'm hoping the jacket's enough to keep me from getting too cold, because it's been pretty rough lately. I'm gonna stagger up the stairs. And into bed. Good night, friends.